Hey, welcome to Project Beats. My name is Joven. Today we'll be unboxing the new MacBook Pro 14-inch M4 Pro, the highest spec one. It's sitting right there. And welcome to real life messy desk. Anyway, today will be no script episode, so I'll just be blabbering. You're gonna have to bear with me. And what I wanted to check out and show you guys and find out together is how much plugin can you run live on one project. So let's say in Logic Pro. I'll be using Logic Pro for today. Right, so let's get on with it. Okay, so what I was thinking is create an audio track that sort of replicates flawed voice. That way we can use Melodyne in this case, because I haven't migrated all my plugins just yet. Let's do that again. This time let's create 100 MIDI track. There we go. Oh, before that, let me quit everything and just run Logic. We are not doing a screen recording because this way is easier for me. Also, I wanted to purely use the capacity of the M4 Pro to its limits, basically. Okay, just clarify things. I'll show on the screen what my actual specs are for this MacBook Pro. Okay, so let's arm this thing. 100 tracks. We got 100 tracks of MIDI piano at the moment. I will play just random notes. You don't really have to hear this. I'll just fast forward to this whole thing. Let's do 8 bars. My idea here is just to mimic a flawed voice where you have, issues with pitch and whatnot. So just so I know, and I'm sure that auto-tune, or in this case Melodyne, is doing its work. So what we will do is select everything, bounce in place. Okay, normalize, off, include volume pan automation. Okay. Remember, we're doing 100 tracks, bounce in place. Not actually sure how fast this goes, but this is real time now. Is it done? Oh, not yet. 100 tracks, yeah, okay. I mean, it's not too slow, it's not incredibly fast, but I guess that was okay. Okay, so we now have 100 tracks of audio file. It's not MIDI anymore. Then we can work on some Melodyne, right? Let's select everything, add Melodyne ARA. If it doesn't work with ARA, then we're gonna print it. Let's try. Okay, from the start. That's a terrible piano playing, ignore that. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but usually ARA, or you just need to play it, right? Let's try to print. Let's select all of this. Okay. Did we get everything? Okay, it's there. Actually not sure if I'm doing the correct thing. Okay, so but let's center everything. 100% pitch drift. Let's do 100. Okay, that movement right there, there's a bit of lag already. We're just down to 100 plugins at the moment, but there's a little bit of delay right there. So I'm clicking on this slider. It's not as responsive. I guess that's the computer working. Pitch center also is a little bit slow, at least as far as like experience. And let's listen to that. Did it work? That's just a pitch real bit. Okay, so all tracks with Melodyne. And let's do compression. Arouser. I'm not sure if this is heavy enough, but let's do arouser. And just quickly do like a, I know, vocal, dual vocal, easy vocal. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, it's working. How about some EQ, Fab Filter, Q3. Let's do vocals, lead. Let's do lead. You can see it's working. Let's do another compression. Let's do 500 plugins. Let's see how well it does. Let's try this one. Preset. Oh, preset is here. Pop, pop, bus. Yeah, okay. Pop. Does it work? Yeah, that's working. It's a little bit of movement there. That's what we want. That's fine. Compressor 1, 2, 3. Let's do a decapitator. Sound toys. A bit of saturation there. Let's do Neve. Just a tiny bit. Mix 100%. Yep, okay, it's working, it's moving. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plugins. We'll do a copy strip settings, and then paste it in all 100. Paste plugins only for the rest. Okay, that was decently quick, I guess. Still loading. It's lagging now because it's loading. Let's, okay. So this way I'm sure all of the plugins are working. Okay, done. All 100 tracks. Now I want to go back to Melodyne just to see if, okay, it looks like everything is there. Okay, so let's see, we now have 500 plugins, all active. Of course, not really a realistic way of producing or making a project, but we're gonna work with it. I can hear the fan. Here, I'll bring the mic closer. Definitely the fan kicking in on 500 plugins. Timeline experience still snappy. Going back and forth. It's just when you're trying to edit something on Melodyne, all 100 tracks. There's a bit of a lag there. But definitely fan is now kicking in. Let's try to go from the beginning and see if this will play. Play. Wow, no problem. No hiccups. It works. 500 plugins. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna work like that, but that's amazing. Let's try to add some more. Okay, let's go back and remove all of this. You said channel strip. Is that the thing? Okay, it's working. Okay, that's taking a while. Okay, done. So everything is good. Clearly 500 is not affecting it, so let's make it more ridiculous. Let's add some delay. How about delay? Let's add reverb and delay. Echo Boy. Let's do Echo Boy. Let's do vocal effects. Vocal. Edgy vocal slap. Not like we are looking for a specific sound. We just wanted to see it working. Yep, working. So that's going to be for 600. Let's make it 1,000. Let's jump to 1,000. Let's do, what else do we have? Seventh Heaven, just for kicks. Put reverb on all the tracks. Not that I do it this way, but I can't find it. Where's my Seventh Heaven? Liquid Sonics, there we go. Just some of the heavy plugins I think I have. The fan has gone down. Let's do hall 2. Large hall, medium hall, small hall. It doesn't really matter. It's medium stage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's working. Around half. That's gonna be fine. Right. So how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know digital V3 is a bit heavy, so I think I own this. But oh, actually, I think I own this. But let's see. Let me try to activate. Okay, I do own it. Let's try, let's do solo. Solo S, whatever that is. Okay, it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 2 more. Let's do it. Shadow Hills. Let's do Shadow Hills. I think I own this one. Okay, I do it. I do own it. Optical nickel. This is getting, okay, it's working. Okay, one more. Let's do, I don't know, Sound Toys, Micro, Alter Boy. Let's do Alter Boy. Okay, that should be good. All right, copy and paste. Copy. All right. You guys ready? Let's do 100. 100 tracks. Let's go. Paste plugins only. Let's see if it will even. It's taking its time. Definitely taking its time. Track, what track is this now? 32. Oh, I lost the colors though. Never mind, it's not important. I just want to see it break. That was 500 plugins. I feel like this is not gonna be the limit. Beach ball. Found the beach ball at track 60. Ooh, non-responsive. Okay. Ah, we crashed it. There we go. See if we can recover. All right. Let's see. Beach ball of death. We're getting some beach ball at the moment. Let's see. We got to, okay, another one. Okay, so let's see. Where do we get to? Now it's very laggy. Like really laggy. 40. I can't even scroll. See, having hard time scrolling. Oh, it did it. Okay. Okay, so we got all 100 plugins active. The workflow experience is not great. Like scrolling like this, it's very laggy. Scrolling sideways as well. Like it would take time to move. But let's try. So even moving the playhead is a struggle. Let's bring it back to the beginning. See if it will play. Yes, overload. There we go. Okay. So that's the max, I guess. That's a lot of complicated plugins there. 1,000 plugins on 100 tracks is a problem, but let's try to remove it one line at a time. It's not even letting me click, but let's try to go to the 100 track. This is not a great experience, by the way, guys. The movement is just very slow. This one, remove one line. Let's take out Little Altar Boy. Let's wait for that. Of course, it's gonna take its time. All right, that's gonna be 900 plugins now. 100 tracks. Okay. Buffer size. Our buffer size is 64 samples. Let's see if we do 128. Of course, it's gonna take a while to load or to react. Right. So this is actually why we never do this. We have project versions. We manage projects well, and it's a good practice and good habit to do. All of it's grayed out at the moment. I'm not sure if they are all active. So we're gonna do, okay, it's loading now. Let's wait for it to reload back on 128 buffer size. It's gonna take a while. You can definitely hear the fan kicking in. Okay, good. Everything is back. Hit play. Nope. That's overload, definitely. Okay. So 900, no go. These are not like standard stock plugins. These are, I would say, a bit heavy, on the heavy side. These plugins require processing. And they're all live. None of these are frozen or bounce or anything like that. Now we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. I keep losing track because I'm old. 800, let's go. It's playing. Got it. 800 is the limit, I guess. Now it's a bit more snappy. Still a little bit laggy on you know, scrolling and, you know, moving around. Let's take it out. Scrolling up here is okay. I guess that's the maximum performance limit. where it's still doable, workable. But 900 to 1000 plugins, live plugins, it's very slow to move around. At the moment, I only have Logic Pro running, no Chrome, no other, well, not multitasking at all. I don't think you could at this size of a project. Okay, so I guess that's the limit on how many plugins you can have on the new MacBook M4 Pro. Again, this is not the usual way of producing or mixing. You won't really have that many plugins live on one specific project. At least I don't think you should. I like to manage my projects pretty well. That means we start off with drums, make the drums sound good, mix that, bounce that, and then move on to the next section. You should have, good pre-planning, good vision on where you want to go, and commit to it, basically, right? That's how it has been done before. There's no digital like this. Anyway, but I don't want to, lecture on how you should do things. To each his own. But it's still amazing. 900, 800 live plugins. It started to slow down on 900 live plugins on 100 tracks. 1000 is really unusable, I think. I'm sure it will be a different story. It's not the exact number here, but it's going to be different if you're using stock plugins. Also, if you're using lightweight plugins or, that doesn't really use much processing. But yeah, if you're using 1000 heavy plugins, at least I think they're on the heavy side. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. Again, this is a completely unplanned, unscientific. I'm just experimenting and sharing with you guys. If you have any questions or if you'd like me to do it again with certain plugins, let me know in the comments below. I might try. But yeah, see you guys in the next project.